Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode number 9 of my Newcastle United FIFA 14 career mode. And here today I'm going to be showing you the squad ranking and squad report before a match. I feel as though I'll show this every so often. You can see here through this rank, Tim Krul has been my best player. He's the number 1 ranked. If anyone knows how this works, is it off their ratings or something? I'm not really sure. Debussy has been one of our better players. That's pretty accurate. Honestly, that's almost in order of the players that I believe have performed the best. Like Tim Krul's been amazing in the goalkeeping position. Debussy's been solid at the back as well. Hatem Ben Arfa. Of course, Cisse has to be there. He's scored goals. You can see there last match, 8.1 rating against Chelsea. He got an assist and goal. Had a hand in both goals. So, yeah, that was fantastic for him. And leave your thoughts on the ranking as well. Do you check it often? And for my team, do you think it's accurate? The way judging off the form, yeah, it judges by the average ratings they've got. So you can see Hatem Ben Arfa and Cisse moving up with their good performances. But now the one people really request a lot in career modes is the squad report. I'm guessing you want to see players improve. I want to see that as well. But if you check too often, you don't see too much changes. So I check about maybe every month or so. No changes for those players, but Yanga Mbiwa has gone +1 to a 77 overall, improving in a lot of his technical attributes, which is good to see, because obviously he's good physically. Well, he's okay physically. He's got a bit of strength and jumping as well, and decent pace for a centre-back, so yeah, if he keeps improving in his technical attributes, he'll be a very good player. And of course, aggression is 87, high attribute. Manuel +1. I love it when players you sign increase. That's just amazing because you buy a player at that overall, then they increase, and their value will increase, of course. And he's been playing well, so yeah, great signing there, I reckon. David Santon improving in some attributes, that's really good, and +1 to a 77. Muasa Sissoko, and that is a true reflection. And people wondering, its potential, how players grow, its potential and performance. It's a mix of both. So yeah, and that's reflected by Sissoko because he's been a very good player for me. He's scored goals, and that's reflected in increasing +2 already this season. That's pretty good for a 24-year-old to increase +2 already. But anyway, Vernon Anita, he hasn't been the best. You see his form is poor. He's not playing consistently, and that's reflected in his attributes. He's not increasing. So at least I've got to give that to EA. Like, sometimes it's realistic how players grow, but sometimes it's random. Like Ben Arfa hasn't increased, but he's 26. You don't really expect him to increase too much. Johan Gouffran, 27, is in the same boat. You don't expect him to increase too much. Gaston Ramirez, surprised he hasn't increased, if I'm honest. Stays at that 78, only 22. He's played okay, and that's in his form as well. He says okay. That was my opinion as well. Papi Cisse, of course, he's 28, so again, another player you can't expect to increase. Calvin, surprised he hasn't increased, but again, look at that form. The form is bad, so if your form is bad, you're not going to be expected to improve. And then Rio Miyachi, it's excellent that he's increasing in his pace as well, but I'm pretty sure it was, like, his pace attributes were 94 before, but I could be wrong. Could have been 93, but he's improving in that facet of his game, which is, of course, his highlight already. Masadio Haidara, again a player, he's improving in a couple more attributes. He could probably increase a bit more if I played him more regularly, but of course, there's more quality ahead of him starting, but yeah, definitely for the future, this guy's definitely going to be part of it, because he can go into a high 70s player, so yeah, could be a decent left back for us, and yeah, I think he plays decent as well. Gael Bagirimana, there's a big name for you, and yeah, he's decent. He always increases. I probably want to send him out on loan. I might do that, maybe in January. If I can do that, we'll see if we can send him out to a club. But he's like on the bench right now, so he could make an impact. Luke de Jong has gone +1. Not too bad for a player on loan, but of course he'll be going back. Dan Gosling, +1. That's decent. He might keep increasing in his value because I may sell him in the future. He's not the best player in the world. Definitely might look to improve that position. Just more rotations for midfield. Then we've got Fabiano Santa Croce, who he signed, of course. He's a lower overall than I thought. I don't think I've even used him yet. I haven't. And yeah, he's just backup right now. Signed him for really cheap as well. If you look at the fee, only 450k. So it's not like I spent big. He's just like backup, really. It's pretty cheap. And also good quality for a backup. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Ryan Taylor, maybe looking to sell him because, again, another player I haven't really used. Because, yeah, we've got other players in those positions. Haven't had really many injuries. You got Sammy Amiobi and Jack Alnwick. Not really changing too much. Remy as well being injured. How long away? Oh, he's only 3 weeks away now. Wasn't too long ago, it was 3 months. So yeah, less than a month and he's going to be back. Only 3 weeks apparently. So yeah, he could be making his way into the first team. But it's going to be hard with Cisse scoring lots. And then Czech Tiote not increasing at all. Stephen Taylor, again, he's probably someone I'm going to transfer list. I won't do it now because there's no point. Shola Amiobi might transfer list him as well. There's quite a few. Then players on loan. Jonas Gutierrez is going to get him back. We'll probably try and sell him next season when he comes back. Make $1 million or something. Shane Ferguson, +1. He could be a decent player depending how much he develops out on loan at Birmingham. Birmingham City. It just really depends. Roman Amalfitano, he's not that good of a player, if I'm honest. For a midfielder, when technical attributes are really important, he really struggles in that area. He's really poor. Probably will look to offload him. Curtis Good, a young Australian centre-back. Ideally, like for me being Australian, I'd want to give him a go, but he doesn't look that great, and I don't think he has the highest potential. Might keep sending him out on loan until he grows, but yeah, we'll see. Connor Newton is all 22. That's too old for me for a player to be loaned out, so I'll probably look to sell when he comes back. But I wanted to increase his overall so I can get as much as I can for him. Adam Campbell, who's a young, pacey forward, he could be decent. His sprint speed's gone up to 88. Like, when a player's pacey, that's half the job done. Then he just needs to develop in his finishing attributes and all of that kind of stuff. That's the only bad thing. This is one of many things EA need to add. Stats for players out on loan. It's really disappointing it doesn't show that, but if you agree, drop in the comments. That needs to be there. And also, Adam Armstrong. Apparently, this guy is a good young English talent, so I'm not sure what kind of potential he has in FIFA, but hopefully it's okay. Especially this time in FIFA, you might have a couple updates in his potential, not really sure, but yeah, leave in your thoughts if you think he can be a good player. Freddie Woodman, yeah, a lot of these players now not increasing, but Paul Dummett has gone +2 up to a 66. I think he's decent. Again, another left back we have, but it's not like he's going to be an amazing player, like high-rated player. He might be a decent 70s at his best. Remy Street, who again, he's probably going to develop into a pacey centre-back in the 70s for his pace attributes. Well, not agility, acceleration and sprint speed. But it'd be interesting to see how he develops in all his attributes out on loan. And Oliver Kemen, he is on loan as well. He's gone +2 and only 17. So yeah, there's a few of those players. If you like seeing the squad report, drop in your comments. I like to do it in depth as well, because with my videos, I always like to be informative and put a lot of stats and that kind of stuff in it. So if you enjoy seeing that in depth, drop in your comments, and yeah, I'll see what I can do as we go into this game here against Norwich. Another crucial game. I really want to keep pushing, even into the top 4, because at the end of the day, they're games of FIFA, really, if you think about it. And yeah, it's against a CPU. If you play good, you can win. And also, because I bet Chelsea in the last episode, people like saying, change the level, put on Legendary. I can't do that. I'm so bad on Legendary. I don't even think I'm bad. It's just hard. For me, yeah, it's just too hard and too much BS goals going on. But anyway, I think I'll drop Bigirimana out, Tiote onto the bench here. But he needs a rest, so Anita's going to start. And this is where rotations are going to start coming in. See, Haidara's going to start playing a bit more now. And yeah, maybe those other players I mentioned already that need more game time, like Santa Croce, he's going to come in. Anyone else? Papi Cisse. Actually, I'm going to start De Jong, put Calvin in. I hate playing players that are not 100% fit. It's just something I don't like. We'll drop out, Ben Arthur. Don't want to get him injured. We'll play Calvin there then. Obviously bring on Ben Arthur possibly. And here we've got to make sure, yeah, this is where we might have to rotate. We're going to have to put on players that's fit enough to play. Stephen Taylor onto the bench. I'll take Santon out. Anyone else? Actually, I really want to give, not Shola Amiobi, the other guy. Yeah, Sammy Amiobi, because he's got a bit of pace and he's tall. 6'4". So I definitely want to give him a chance. I don't want to drop out Ben Arthur completely, because I might want to bring him on to try and... Actually, I'll just take Taylor out. Usually, I don't make centre-back subs. So yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. And yeah, we will go into the game, try and get another win. Anita, switch the play. Yeah, he's going to step up, obviously, or he needs to step up to really make a place in the team with Tiote out for that. For the conditioning of the players, really. Make sure... I don't want to get injuries. You know, I got Remy, 3-month injury. I don't want more of that happening, so... I know some of it can be random, but I just got to keep... best possible. Come on. Don't give him space. Go, Krul. What a save. Krul has been amazing for me lately. He's a great keeper. I know I did have doubts of him at the start of the series, actually, of starting this career mode, but yeah, he's impressed, and that's all I can ask for my players. Come on, Debussy, intercept. Oh, missed it. And you may notice I press a lot like that. It works well. It makes defending pretty easy. That's probably why I haven't conceded too much. I just push my players up, go in for the tackle, and yeah, it's pretty easy. A Calvin, no, don't go in defense. You won't win the header. Win the header now. Win it. There you go. Oh, that's dangerous. Krul misses it. Wow. I was bragging about him being a good keeper, and now he... Oh, that's what I mean. Gutierrez. He's on loan from us. He shouldn't be allowed to play. If he was real life, he wouldn't be playing this fixture. He's not allowed to play. Again, another thing that FIFA lacks in terms of rules. That put down in the book, another thing they should add. But anyway, yeah, you can see his scores there. Unfortunately, but yeah, that's one of the things you have to deal with FIFA. See, for the most part, our defense has been pretty strong, like on those occasions. It's just one chance that I don't defend well. But our attack hasn't been the best in the world in this game as well. Haven't even scored. Oh, he got pushed. Nah. The game's not over, but I can tell I'm not going to score. I'm not going to score in this game. Maybe it's the rain, yeah. But just as a whole, we have to play more convincingly. Oh, Gutierrez. What? He does it again. Oh, there must be... Nah, I don't want to talk about it, but on loan player, 2 goals. On loan from us. Shouldn't be playing. And in the end, he's proved the difference. Nothing I can do about that goal. I thought I pressured him wide well. Usually they don't score from there, just hit it straight at the keeper. But wow. I was not expecting this result. But that's when FIFA hits you. You get the results. When you lose, it's probably, more often than not, it's not when you're expecting to lose in a season. But Norwich have some decent players as well. And we rested our good players. It doesn't matter what I do here, yeah, it's over. Even if I score. And yeah, everything about this match, it wasn't fluid enough. Our attacks, I don't know, it just felt a bit different in this game. So you can see here, once again, the board sent me a message. It seems as though every time I lose, I get this message. It happened last time. It's a match they didn't want to see in defeat, and they are concerned it may have negatively affected your stock amongst the supporters. But that's dumb. It's basically, it seems as though every time I lose, I get that message. It's happened twice. But anyway, we got Tottenham next. Will be a huge game. And also, there was something what I wanted to do in terms of the settings. I'm not sure if I can do it here or not. Audio, yeah. Because I want to put the audio on from the crowd, but just everything apart from the commentary. Because it would sound weird if you hear me, then hear them. But I want to still have the crowd and stuff. So everything else, basically, because I'm basically replacing the commentary. So that's what I'll do from now for the rest of the games. And yeah, hopefully that'll be alright. But here's the press conference for the upcoming game against Spurs. Away from home as well. It's going to be another hard game. Look at their players. Really strong team. I've got to motivate our team, see how we can go. But honestly, I feel as though I play pretty good against bigger teams. And I think this is my theory. Bigger teams play more attacking. Well, of course, it's pretty simple to think like. And maybe lower teams, like I just played Norwich, they play very defensive, go on the counter, and once they score that goal, yeah, it's a write-off. So a good away game here will be crucial to win, especially in our position in the league. Spurs have that extra game as well. But if we can win it, go on top of them for now, that's the best result I can hope for. Of course, it's going to be hard playing away from home, but I'll do my best. Actually, I'm going to use the yellow kit. I like that. Because I look like Brazil. I said that before. But anyway, let's see what we can do in terms of the lineup. A couple players are going to have a spell on the sidelines. Again, Tiote, haven't put him in permanently yet, unfortunately. Calvin needs to be dropped. Amiobi will come in. That's Sammy Amiobi, of course. And I'm going to drop De Jong out. He's not impact enough for me. He can't play the way I want. Anita will come out here. Tiote and Sissoko is a perfect centre defensive mid partnership there. It's how I like it. And yeah, that's all I should do for now. I think, yeah. I've got to play my best team, really. And this is it. Gufran, like left mid. Who else can I bring? Actually, how about Amiobi to start Sammy? Give him a start. We'll see what he can do. Hopefully he can do something. Oh, their passing's good. No. Save it, Krul, please. Well done. I need to stay a level as long as I can. I can't go behind, because that's when the CPU sits back more. I've got to make sure I play good defensively and then attack. Because, yeah, when I go behind, I feel as though, yeah, the teams always just sit back no matter who they are. It's so hard to score. Cisse. And you'll notice that. You should notice it. A lot of my wins will be ones where I score first. I rarely come back, if I'm honest, against the CPU. Manuel is still forward here with the extra number, but he can't win the header here. Yanga has to. See, oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Krul saved me. I shouldn't have stayed forward with Manuel, but yeah, lucky Krul bailed me out there. So all the lads coming on now, hopefully make a difference. Got to defend though here. Sissoko. Well done, Krul, got to it. Cisse. Oh, he didn't pass it. Have to defend. That was a poor shot, not on target. It will be great to win it. Krul should get the man of the match. Without a doubt, even if we get a late goal. He should. Oh, gets through. Tiote. Got to play it back. Why did I do that? I always make stupid decisions. And I'm on attacking, or I'll go on attacking now to go for the win. We'll both be going for the win. I just got to put my faith in defending, my defensive ability. No. How did I know that will happen when I went attacking? How did I know? That's FIFA. But technically, I guess they have the better players. Just disappointing. They just get a chance like that. Might as well go full attacking here. Ultra now. Please. It never works. And when it does, it just stuffs up. Please, can I have a chance to save this? Nah, it's not going to happen. I apologise for these bad results, but there's not much I can do with FIFA. I had my good results in the last episode. It was bound to come back to bite me. Oh no, not again. Well, nothing I can do. I just went too attacking. Not enough players back. Yeah, Tim Krul, he did his best as well. That's the thing. He had a crazy game. He did the best he could. And at the end of the day, he's not going to get player of the match or man of the match because of that reason. Just those couple goals conceded. Put it in now. Could be a chance. Penalty maybe. No. He fell down somehow. But I guess not. Maybe. Oh, please. Please. I'm surprised their goalkeeper didn't go to get it. Now, I knew the game was over. That's why I was just being crap. But anyway, yeah, I really desperately, I want to play another game this episode to make sure I win to end it. But yeah, I'll just upload the next episode soon instead of that because it'll be way too long then. But yeah, Tottenham's a good team. And we're dropping now. We had to rotate players. Rotation needed. Yeah, rotation was needed in this episode. But yeah, I'll leave it there. I don't want this episode to go too long, but hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless. And if you want to see some more of this series, drop a comment and a like as well. And I'll see you guys next time.